1200. So this is our last game to try and reach 1200 because we're 1199. Our opponent's 1200 exactly. So if we beat our opponent, we'll reach our goal of above 1200. I think I play in somewhere around a 1300 level, so I think we're reaching our maximum peak for the moment of our rating. Because from now on I think we'll lose and draw quite a few games. Progress hours a night. I'm not gonna rush the castling yet. I'm just gonna take my time a little bit. Okay. And I'll just go here, and I'll take the center with the next move. Okay, I'm very confused about whatever system my opponent's playing. It definitely is in a traditional system. Okay. I think I'll get on my bishop also. He goes there, I'll go there. Okay.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Okay. If a discovered attack, if my opponent does not go his bishop there. Okay. I sacrifice my knight, he'll take. I think I will sacrifice my knight to take his rook. Check. I think we'll try and solidify and control this position here by moving our pawn one square up. That's a discovered attack, and we take his queen. And his rook is hanging also. It's a discovered check attack. We'll just pre-move the taking of the queen. Me and pre-moves usually don't get along because I've pre-moved in the endgame twice and threw away winning positions and turned it into draws. So pre-moves usually don't work with me, but this time I'm confident, so I'm going to pre-move. We just have such a great position in this game. If our opponent resigned, it'd be a strange way to reach 1200, but I wouldn't mind it. But I do believe people rated above 1000 usually play worse than people who are rated around 900. That might be a strange thing to say, but that's what I've found with the games I've played. I struggle more with the 900s than I do with the 1000s and higher. 1500 plus is a different story, but 1000 to 1400, those players, they make quite a few mistakes, including myself, of course. I always make mistakes too. Okay, my opponent resigned. We've reached 1200. So as a treat, we'll actually go on game review. Okay.
You built a lead in the opening, then played a tricky tactic.
Okay, let's see. Start the review. Okay. Okay. So, as I thought, my opponent did not play a regular opening. And I questioned this queen move also, because why would you move your queen there? It's no better than here. In fact, here, they at least had D squares to look out of and like have a threat. But here, it's just blocked off. And it's a useless move. I've taken the center. I'm still winning in this position. Okay. He wants to do a pin, or the computer wants him to pin, and this moves inaccuracy. It's telling me to castle, but by the way this opponent played, I just felt it would be better to fianchetto my bishop and have a diagonal attack on whatever piece goes here. That's why I delayed my castling. I wouldn't call that an inaccuracy. This I would call an inaccuracy. I did mention earlier that he should have moved bishop. Okay, so I fianchetted my bishop. It's telling me I should have went here, but then that would have ruined the point of my bishop because then it can only look to the square. Okay. Another inaccuracy from our opponent. We sack the knight to try and take the rook, but he doesn't even take the knight. He just castles. I feel like this may have been a pre-move though. So I take his knight, give him a check. Then here is my brilliant move where I have his knight, not knight, but the king pinned behind my knight for a check. So when I move my knight, it's an instantaneous check, and there's a fork on his queen and his rook when I move my knight here. And then my opponent resigned. So yeah, overall this game, my opponent made very, very huge mistakes, and I played an okay game. What was the accuracy for this game? Okay, so I apparently played like a 1800 and my opponent nearly played at a 550. I have 87.9% accuracy. I think this may have been my best game then. Well, it was a good game.